Hello, vlog day 2. So, vlog day 2 is actually the first video that we've done. Vlog day 1 was supposed to be an intro video, but we didn't get that done in time. Fortunate circumstances got let down this week, so we are going to hopefully get that done in the next week, which will tell you everything about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So just want to say thanks really. In the last 24 hours, I couldn't have even imagined the support, the likes, the comments, and people that have reached out to me, direct message me and contact me direct. It's just gone absolutely crazy. And the ultimate aim, of which I'll come to after this, is to do some really good stuff next year, get TV involved, and really work on a couple of different things and make a big difference. And that's what this is leading to. But ultimately, this part is also going to change my life. So the intro video that will come out, we're going to talk about the current situation, where I want to be, and then also within that there'll be a bit about the goals and what we're going to look to do in 2019 and really make a difference to a lot of people. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try and do these daily videos, just from looking around and experience. I think doing them daily, no more than sort of 3 minutes, just saying what's going on. I do want to do them daily over these 90 days, and then after that it would probably be a lot longer, but over a few days apart. But I'm going to try and do daily videos, and I'm going to hopefully try and get some interviews with some quite prominent people in all the different sectors, whether that be property, which is challenge 1, business and coaching, which is challenge 2, and then lifestyle and fitness, challenge 3. So I'm hoping, and I'm already quite confident, and I've had some people reach out to me already that would be amazing interviews, which would give a massive insight into all of those. Some people that are quite high up in those industries. I'll be doing some Facebook Lives as I'm going round as well. So if you've not followed me on Facebook, get me on Facebook and add me. I'll be doing Facebook Lives. So what you're going to see, you'll see my property journey from a standing start as from now. Obviously, as I've said in the post, I have done a lot of training. I've been involved. I've networked. I do have a couple of properties already. One myself, one that my wife owned that we rent out now, but they're not really cash flowing. They're actually both losing money every month. So my property journey starts now, as far as money making, and you'll see the journey. And tomorrow I'll do a bit about property and talk about what's gone on in the last sort of 24, 36 hours since yesterday morning. There's a lot gone on, and as well, I'll be doing something tomorrow around property, of which I'll try and do a Facebook Live, and I'll probably also do some video in that I'll try and put together on the train home tomorrow. You'll see my business journey as CEO of 2 SMEs. You'll see the struggles, the highs, the lows, what I go through on a day-to-day basis. Hopefully talk about the things that a lot of people, a year ago or a long time ago, it can be a lonely place as the owner of a company, with no one to speak to. And I think, one of the things I've learned probably over the last year more than anything is, it's, you only know what you know, and there's a lot more. Everyone can learn, and everyone should have a mentor. You think about all those people who are the biggest mentors at the moment in the UK, your Bransons, people like that. They've all had mentors at one time to get them to where they go. And I think, there isn't anyone on this planet, and they actually still do in certain areas. there's no one on this planet that doesn't need a mentor. And I think that's very important. And by having a mentor, it can accelerate your growth massively. And coaching. I think a lot of us guys from the military background as well like to think that we know everything and we're keen, and we have that perception that because we put in 12, 14-hour days, we're amazing. And I think, a lot of military people could probably work a lot smarter if they got some coaching and got a mentor. And obviously I'm going to try and help a lot of military people out. I've learned a lot of lessons over the last 5 years. And there's going to be some big changes, in my company, in different ways. I'm going to change my lifestyle as well, health, well-being. Those that know me know I had a stroke in June 2017. I was in hospital for 4 days. And then probably didn't really faze me with what was going on with the company and a few unfortunate circumstances with a situation I'd got myself on and with someone that I'd involved in the company. I was literally back in the office, I think 3 days after getting out of hospital, 3-4 days. But yeah, it didn't really affect me. And then I've had a couple of funny turns this year that have actually scared me, because it's not just a one-off, which I took it as. So, I need to make changes now, and I'll do that, and you'll see how I changed my life and for my health, well-being, and get to spend more time with my family. I've got an amazing wife who for many years has looked after the house, the family, while I've worked away, while I've done all these long hours, and she's suffered massively, and that's something which I think people don't realise, and you'll probably hear a bit of that story. Some people know it, but my wife suffered massively, and I feel probably like I let her down, the most important person in my life. But I thought I was doing the best thing, but she was suffering because I was working all these long hours, I was working away, and she was under pressure. And people probably don't realise that, your partner's at home and the pressure they're under, kids looking after the house and working as well. But that's something else you'll see in my journey. So yeah, that's enough for tonight. Obviously, we've just got the camera propped up, the iPhone. As we move along, we'll, I'm going to try and get into a bit of the editing so I can put videos together. Might even get a fancy camera somewhere down the line and a few mics, and like I say, hopefully I will do for some of my interviews. But yeah, what you're gonna see is real life. It's the struggles, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there saying there's so many property things. You can be financially free in 3 months. You can earn this amount of money from a house. Well, let's see if it's real, because I'm going to tell you the truth. There's no doubt about that. So thanks. One thing I will say is, whatever platform you're watching this on, if you could go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to that, like it on any platform, please share the absolute hell out of this. One thing I will say today is the ultimate aim is I've got to build that YouTube channel so that I can get TV on board, so that we can do some really good stuff to help military veterans and to help people who need help. I'm hoping to get involved in 2 local initiatives, of which I don't want to steal any thunder by naming them, but they're both amazing local initiatives that I really want to get on board with, that can make a difference. But to do that, we really need to build up the YouTube following. So that's enough waffling for tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you.